Hello, happy Saturday. I'm here in the studio and I figured I would hop on in between my clients to say hello, answer any hand and foot care questions that you may have. I'm Janita, by the way, your digital nail stylist, here to answer any hand and foot care questions that you may have and support you in your nail and foot care journey. I educate a lot about not using cheese grater looking foot files and getting rid of your dry, cracking, painful heels. Just educating you and helping you get rid of those and keep you sandal ready all year long. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate to answer or drop them in the question box below, actually. And if you're watching the replay, go ahead and hashtag replay and send me any questions that you may have via DM, okay? As far as the hand and foot care. So today, so far, I've done a gel manicure, and then I've also done a therapeutic pedicure. I have a client who has been coming to me now. I believe we're on our 6th session together. She started off coming every 4 weeks. Now we've graduated and moved to every 6 weeks. And listen, I'm all about making sure that you get results. And so when you come to me and you have like a problem area, if I don't know the answer, I will direct you to someone who does. But this particular client was having challenges where her big toenail was actually piercing into her skin, and it was just causing uncomfortability. Like, it just wasn't comfortable at all. And so what we did for her is we put on a brace, like a nail brace. And it's basically a formula that allows for the nail to be expanded. So instead of pinching into the skin as the nail grows, think train track. I feel like that's the best way that I was able to explain it to her, and she was like, oh, okay, I get it. So when the train is derailed, it needs to get back on the track in order for it to, go as it's supposed to go. So what we did was we put a brace on the toenail. It was not invasive or anything of that nature. We put it on her toenail. And we had to kind of find a sweet spot for her because it was so curved in. We had to find a sweet spot. So it took me about 2 tries to get this brace to work. And again, y'all, like I said, I am all about solution and finding a solution. And she said that she was in so much pain before she came in to get the brace, but now our 6th session was today, and she is in no more pain. The toenail has opened up and is no longer pinching into her skin, so the skin underneath is able to attach like it's supposed to and just grow out. And I am so grateful. Like I told her, and like I'm telling you all, I'm all about results. And so I'm so grateful that we're able to see a good deal of improvement. I told her when we first started that she should at least give it to December, which will be around the 8th or 9 month mark that we've been working with each other by then. And so she's seeing the results, and so she's happy with that. So I'm grateful, y'all. I'm grateful. Like I said, I'm for the results. Like, if you're going to invest in your self-care and you're going to, take care of your issue that you're having with your feet, you should get a good result. Okay. You should get a good result. So I'm here. I'm about to, I'm balancing this little phone on, my little stand here, but I'm about to disinfect some implements and then put them in. I'm about to sanitize some implements and then put them into the disinfectant. And I was like, let me just come say hi, come say happy Saturday. Okay. What else do I have going on? So I've restocked the store. So if you haven't been over to the store already, what you will find there, actually, let me take you over and let me grab some products. So what you will find there is therapeutic foot cream. Y'all, I've restocked and then I'm about to have to restock again. And then you're going to find the exfoliation scrub. Okay. And then you're going to find our natural body oil, what is AKA called rose oil. Super neat for self-care. So and then we also have the foot files, and then I have my cuticle oil as well. And basically my 3-step method is you use the exfoliation first. If you have those dry, cracking, painful heels, we start with the exfoliation, which is a part of my 3-step proven method. And then we go on to the therapeutic foot cream. And then once we have done that, we will do the foot file. As you can see, this says fine. And then on the other side, it says coarse. I highly recommend that you start off with the fine side first. Also, here's my little mints for my clients because they love those little orange mints. But I recommend that you start off with the fine side first of the foot file. It does not have any holes in it. So what it's going to do is make sure that it does not shred the bottom of your heels. All right, we do not want to shred the bottom of our heels. We do not want to cut the bottom of our heels. We want to moisturize, and then we want to exfoliate, moisturize, and then we want to smooth and refine. And I'm telling you, doing it in that rotation, you will see a difference. I tell my clients, give me at least 90 days, because within the 30-day time frame, the cells are turning over and you're retraining your skin. That 60-day time frame, you're gonna be like, okay, I think I see something. And then by that 90-day time frame, you'll really see something. All right. One other thing before I head out, I want to show you all. All right, so I added a new, what I'm calling spaceship to my clients' experience. So I brought in a chair that allows me the opportunity to lift up the client. So when you come in, before I was using the zero gravity chair, now I switched over to this chair, which is going to allow me to lift you all up. And here is the remote. So this allows me to lift you all up, allowing for me to not have to hunch over. All my nail stylists out there, if you are hunching over, first of all, I feel you. I what is that, back in 2006, I had a scoliosis surgery, so I know all too well about the importance of caring for your back. And so this allows me to lift you all up, obviously safely, but lift you all up, and that way I don't have to hunch over. And then those of you who want to recline, this goes back in the back. You can see that on the side. It goes back so you can still get that recline. Those of my clients who they are, dealing with some heart conditions and different things of that nature, they don't want to go back as far. So this allows them to sit up as well. And y'all, this is like my second week getting used to it. I told my clients, I was like, I'm so grateful that you all love me already. So if I make a mistake, y'all know that it's real, like the love is real for me. But it's been a blessing to try out the chair and get used to everything with clients that already experienced me. But yeah, it's been a weight off of my back for sure. So super grateful for this add-on. Super grateful for the patience of my clients that have allowed me to, get adjusted to this new chair, honey. But they are excited about the experience. I'm excited about the experience. I'm all about just adding value, making sure that the client experience is impeccable and the best that I can deliver, right? Including results. All right, so I said that it was the last thing, but then I have these new colors that I wanted to show. I showed it on my last reel. I'm still putting out more and switching out colors. I have some browns that I'm going to add. Here's some deeper colors over here, and then I have this one out because that's gonna be my next color. I know that we're transitioning into fall, but I just found out about it, so I gotta try it. I must try it. So yeah, y'all, it's real. I am this season. Normally I'm not in the studio on Saturdays. I don't work every Saturday, but if you see a Saturday on my schedule, it is real. You can reserve your services. We'll be happy to love on you on a Saturday that I'm here. But typically, I don't work Saturdays, but in this season, I'm opening up a few so that way I can love on you all. And so, yeah, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. Hopefully this information was informative. I'm always looking for ways to, better share what I do. I know typically when you go into traditional nail salons, you don't get to communicate with the stylist as you would if you were in like a one-on-one space. And so that's why I continue to show up. That's why I continue to make it my intention to add value to you all and answer your questions. And kudos to all of you who have been listening. Okay, you have been getting results, and you have sent me DMs and before and after pictures, and shout out to y'all. Okay, shout out to the people who bought products and took the before picture and are tracking your progress. Okay, kudos to you, because while I know life comes at us so quickly, it is impeccable that we take care of ourselves. All right, part of me taking care of myself this week is to do my nails. Okay, so anywho, have an amazing Saturday, and thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate it. All right, peace. Take care.